while I'm back. So for this step, this next and final step to doing the reverse tie-dye on this, you're gonna need to get a pair of safety glasses, preferably goggles, and some type of a mask or whatever. I've got a makeshift one of those as well. And the reason that you need to wear that is to protect your eyes in case the white bright, which is very bad to inhale and breathe into your lungs, your mouth, through your mouth or your nose. And I have splashed it almost into my eye before when I forgot to put eyewear on, but I was warned about this. So let's go ahead and get this done. Look at it. So, I'm just using a small container for this part. Let's see, that might be a quarter, fifth of a cup maybe is what I put in that just now. So I'm not going to use much. Put a little bit more. Okay, so this is our bottom right here at the peace sign. I'm going to go ahead and put it in there like that. I'm going to put something behind it to prop it up though. Matter of fact, I'm just going to clip it onto this cup to make sure it doesn't go anywhere. Because if that happens, it could go all over me. There we go. So I just kind of clipped it to the back. Just so you can see how that was done. So it's not going anywhere. Okay, so I've got this pot of water right here with the lid on over the top of it. Go ahead and open the top. And now you can see and it's supposed to do that, just so you know. It's kind of a chemical reaction when that hits it. And the hot water gets in with the white bright, it makes that. There you go. Now you can see it real well. So it's already changing color, which is exactly what we want. And I've got this needle tip bottle as well, and I'm going to go ahead and get some of this sucked up into it. And that's for our next step. Okay, I lost my lid. And this is a needle tip lid to the bottle, just so you know. See? Okay, so I don't want this getting everything right, but I just want this part down here to be done like that. Okay, great. So it's pretty well white, and it'll continue to lighten up. I'm gonna just lay it right here for now. Okay, so I've got one of these colanders, and I just got it and popped it up like that. That way it can kind of drip down, but it's not going to run up under this and get it in places I don't want it to be in. I'll go ahead and suck some more of this up into this needle tip bottle. Okay. Now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get some of this at the top here. And just make sure that you're not squeezing the bottle real hard and making splashes occur, because, well, that's not the look I'm going for, at least. Now I'm going to flip this around here. I need to fix this. There we go, that's a little bit better. Okay, so it's working pretty good there. I'll give that just a few minutes while I'm filling this needle tip bottle back up. So I'm going to put just a little bit more on there. And I'm going to put a little bit more White Brite in here, just to kind of speed up this process. There we go. Okay, I decided just to go ahead and dip it. Yeah, I think it needs a little bit more hot water, so we're going to get some more of that. Again, I'm going to clip this to one of the rubber bands on the back into the cup. Let's see here. A little bit more than what I wanted to. Let's see. make it activate a little bit better. And another thing, whenever you're boiling your water, to use for this, you want to make sure that that water is just super, super boiling rigorously. You do not want it to be able to cool down whatsoever, because the hotter the water, the better the bleaching effect with the White Bright. And another thing is, you don't have to use hydrogen peroxide or anything to neutralize the effects of this White Bright like you do with bleach. And it does not eat holes in the shirt. You can actually run your finger across the areas where it's removed the color, and you will not notice any of the, you won't notice it feeling thinner or any of the fibers being removed from it. It's actually such safe stuff. It's just a pain in the butt as far as the fact that you have to keep your mouth and your eyes covered, but hey, I'd much rather have my shirts and things looking the best, and making sure that things don't, things that I sell people don't have holes in them a month later, because I've seen that happen a lot with the bleach. So this is a heck of a lot better, in my opinion. We're going to go ahead and set this on the top of here. And I'm going to put a little, I wanted to use some more White Bright up here. I just wanted to go with a more lighter effect down here than right here. I'm just going to keep the needle tip off of here for just a moment. And you can just give this a good squeeze, and red will come out of it. It helps to speed the process up as well. And the great thing about this White Bright also is the fact that whenever you use it to lighten things, you don't have to worry about it turning from black to that ugly reddish color that it does with bleach. It, as you can see, it turns white, which is perfect because you want your colors to show up beautifully whenever you go to put them on over the top of the lightened areas. You definitely do not want to have to fight with the color red. It's such a weird thing though, because you would think when you use bleach and it makes that reddish color that if you want to make purple, all you'd have to do is add blue to it. It doesn't work that way. And you do have to wrestle with whatever color you're wanting to put over the top of it, but it's really weird because you would think you could combine blue with red to make purple, but it doesn't work that way. It's really a tricky kind of thing. As you can see, it got it super white, and that's going to look great. So I'm going to go ahead and show you all how to rinse this out. Give me just one moment. Okay, you all, I'm in the kitchen now, and we're going to try and be quiet because everybody's sleeping. But I'm going to turn the camera on this shirt so you can see how I remove the excess or yucky brownish yellow color that this White Bright leaves on the shirt. But it's only temporary, so that's the good part. Okay, so I use this so that I don't have to lay someone's shirt that I'm about to sell in the bottom of my kitchen sink. I think that's really gross. So hopefully y'all agree with me. But if you don't, better safe than sorry, I say. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and rinse this out. And I use hot water to do so. So, here we go. Oh, sorry. I knew you couldn't hear me, so I didn't even try to explain what I was doing a minute ago. But, so now that you can hear what I'm saying, the water's turned off. I wanted to show you, don't ever get this and just boom, twist it like that. That is so bad. That will end up busting all the stitches in the shirt. And it just makes it so ugly when shirts are misshapen due to people doing that. So, we're not going to do that. And I know it's more work to actually squeeze it like that, but hey, at least you're not messing up somebody's shirt, especially if it's your own. There's still a whole lot of nasty left in this shirt. And that's very, very normal, just so you know. So now I'm going to go ahead and just take off these. I just try to leave it on there as long as possible. But now I'm going to take it off there because I want to show you all the design, and I want to get a better look and a better way to get the white right totally off of this before I soak it in soda ash. And then after I soak it in soda ash, I will take it, wring it out, and I'll begin putting the dye onto it. Alright, let's check out the design though. Oh yeah, that looks so good. Okay, you all, so I am so excited about this shirt, and I can't wait to see how it looks with the dye on it too, but here's how it turned out. That's the front, and this is the back. Pretty good, huh?